everybody, welcome to my channel, Nanna-M. My name is Lynn and I have a lifestyle channel, and I very rarely do collaborations, but just recently I did agree to 4 on one of those collaborations with a company called Cosori. And for a long time now I've been thinking, you know, like because of the energy crisis and the prices going up and everything, I have made a conscious effort to use my oven less. So I try, if I can, to use my slow cooker, my air fryer and my microwave. And for a while I've been thinking, years ago I used to have a pressure cooker, but I haven't had one for a long time. Anyway, this company sent me as a gift a pressure cooker for me to try and to show. I get to keep it. I don't get paid for this collaboration at all, but it's been gifted to me. So and I think they're going to let me have a discount code if anybody chooses to go and have a look and maybe buy one for themselves. So the box has arrived, but I haven't took it out. All I've done is run my knife round to open it up because of the sellotape. So this is the box that it came in, and it's the Cosori pressure cooker. Now on the box it says it's got 13 cooking functions. I could have said that wrong, couldn't I? I've only just realised. Cooking functions. So quick one-pot meals, easy steam release switch, cooks 70% faster than traditional cooking methods. So it's going to be energy saving, isn't it? This was my way of thinking. And it's a 5.7 litre pressure cooker. So it says the multi-cookers are 9-in-1. So it's a pressure cooker, a slow cooker, a rice cooker, a yoghurt maker, steamer, sauté pan, stock pot, and a Sous Vide cooker, which I think is when it's cooked, stood in water, I'm not sure. I'll read up on that one. And a food warmer. And there's obviously other one. I think there's all sorts it does, apparently. So, let's see what it looks like, if I can get it out. Oh, so the first off, you get this. You get these leaflets, and in here you get a user manual, quick start guide, thank you for your purchase, and a recipe book. So that's not too bad, is it? At least it gets you going. And I'm sure that there's going to be lots and lots of recipes that I'll be able to find on YouTube. But I did think my first recipe, I'm going to do 3 recipes to show you, you know, different functions. And I think the first one I'm going to do, which to me sounds like it might be the easiest as a start, will be soup. So that's what was on the top. Right. It might be heavy, this. I don't know whether I might need Ivy to help me get it out. But anyway. That's the plug. Oh, it's quite heavy, yeah. I'm going to turn it on its side and slide it. Maybe that's the safest way. Wow, it's quite big, isn't it? So let's get rid of this box first. Get rid of that polystyrene. And let's see. Can you see what we've got?
Yeah, lovely.
Ooh. Very posh. Very posh. Right. There's a little tab here holding everything on. No, there isn't. So, oh, you just twist and lift. I'll have to take all these stickers off, I'm sure. So that's the lid. And then this, oh, get a spoon. Cosori written on it. Spoon. A little jug. I think these must be mils because it's got 40, 60, no, 40, 80, 120 and 160 on the side. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Yeah, just about. So you get one of those. You get this. Nice. Very nice. Just like a warning leaflet about what not to do with it, I'm sure. And then you get like a trivet. I suppose it's like that. And that's your inner bowl. And it's got, I'm sure it's non-stick. And then it's got like a max line. Can you see a line? It says max there. Half full and 2/3 full. There's a line. And it's on the outside as well. So, that's that. So that, I'm assuming, goes in there. It must do. Does this come out? No. Take this paper off. And that, my friends, is the pressure cooker. It's got like a little tab here. I'll have to get it off with a knife, I think. I don't want to scratch it. Oh, there it is. Oh! I think they might. Where does that go? Don't even know if it's necessary, that. Does it go on there? I think it was just for packaging purposes, that. Yeah. So there's your instructions. There's underneath. There's a thing for your wire. Can you see? Your wire goes in there, so you can wrap it round and then put your wire in there, the end of it. And your cooking instructions are on the front. Can you see? So there's all those functions. Cancel start, keep warm, delay your start, temperature set, pressure, slow cook, sauté, yoghurt, sous vide, meat, poultry, beans and grains, stew and broth, oatmeal and porridge, pressure cook, rice, steam and cake. So you can even make a cake. Preheat, cooking and keep warm, minus and plus. So I'll have to work it out. Give it a wash out, and then I'll make some soup. So I'll get reading these instructions. I've already chopped all my veg in here. that's ready to go. So I'll read up on it and then we'll get cracking, having a go, making some soup. So that's where I'm at with that one for now, so I'll be back. Sorry about the mess, but I'm in the middle of cooking all sorts of stuff. Anyway, I thought I'd show you this. There's a quick start guide that you get with this Cosori pressure cooker. And I've plugged it in, and it says what you have to do is, you have to put in a pan 750 mils of water. So I've done that, I've got 750 mils in here to the inner pot. Then you place on the lid and turn clockwise to secure it in position. So did you hear it? That's to let you know that the lid is locked, that noise that it made. Da, 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 da. Then it says number 3, press pressure cooker. So pressure cooker, and then you do the minus or the plus to set the cook time for 5 minutes. So 5 minutes, is that seconds? Yeah, no, it's minutes. Zero, 0, 0, 5, which is what it's showing there. Then press pressure to select high pressure. Pressure, well, it's already flashing high. That's low, that's high. Press keep warm to turn off. Keep warm to turn it off. Press start and the cooker will beep once and then it'll begin. So start. And once the cooking time's finished, it will beep 10 times to let you know. So we'll wait for that to happen. So I'll bring you back after it's done. It's 5 minutes. It's preheating now. So that was easy, really, wasn't it? So we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to wing this. So I've got me all my veg that I showed you earlier that I'd chopped up. So I've got that in there. I've got 2 stock cubes in there, and all I've done is I've put enough water in so that I can just see it. It's not come above the vegetables, it's just sitting just a little bit below the vegetables, because I don't want to go above this max line. I could put a little bit more in, but I don't want it to be thin either, and I can always add some later on once it's cooked. So what I'm going to do is just turn it round, yeah? So I'm going to put the lid on. And it's beeped, so it's on. I've got it on seal. There's a little red button, well, it's an orange button, and it says seal at this side and it says vent at the other. So it's on seal. So pressure cook. I'm going to put it on for 10 minutes. And I'm putting it, it's already bleeping on high. I'm going to press the keep warm so that it's gone off, and I'm going to press start now. So let's see what happens. So I'm doing it for 10 minutes. So it's flashing preheating now. So we'll see what happens. See if that 10 minutes is good enough. It should be, really, shouldn't it, for vegetables? Because I've cut them up pretty small. So, yeah. Let's see what happens. I'm not scared of it really, at all. So I just wanted to show you this. This is, I've already took a portion out, but this is how much soup I got out of the pressure cooker that you saw me fill earlier. I wanted to blend it inside the pot and show it to you, but for some reason my blender didn't work, so I've had to use like a liquidizer and just do it bit by bit. So that's why it's in the pan and not in the pressure cooker. But it was perfect. That 10 minutes, absolutely perfect. Everything was really, really soft. It blended really well. I didn't need to add any more liquid, but I do like it quite thickish. I don't like it too, you know, runny. And this is what it looks like. So I'm just going to have a nice bowl now for my tea. Nice hearty soup made in the pressure cooker in 10 minutes. Can't beat it, can you? So that's recipe number 1. So I'm going to cook a chicken in the Cosori. So I've put it in, I'll show you, without the trivet. So it's sat on the bottom. And I would say I've got about 1 inch of water in. So that's what I'm going to do it on. So I'll just turn you back up again a bit. So I'm going to put the lid on. Right, so I'm going to press pressure cooker, and I'm going to press 25 minutes. And I'm taking it off, keep warm. So that's off now. I've got it on high, and I'm going to start. Ready? So it's preheating now, and when the time's finished, I'm not going to vent it. I'm just going to let it lose its steam by itself. So I'll let you know how long that takes when it's finished, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Fingers crossed it looks good. So I've taken the chicken out. It fell off the bone. You can see it just fell off when I tried to lift it out with the spoon. So it's perfectly cooked, and we don't eat the skin anyway, but if you wanted to, you could just put some olive oil on that and stick it in the oven under the grill. Put it in your air fryer if you want crispy skin, but we're not bothered. And I'll show you how much that's the stock that I'm going to make the gravy with. So yeah, 25 minutes for that chicken. Perfect. So I'm going to cover it now with foil and just leave it to rest while I do my vegetables, and then that'll be us. The tea all sorted when Joanne comes. Make my gravy. Fabulous. Show you veg when they come out. Hello everybody, I just thought I'd show you one more recipe in the Instapot from Cosori and show you how easy it can be. So I'm going to do a pork loin joint in there to make it pulled pork, that you can either have on sandwiches, in a wrap, whatever you choose. So it's really easy. So the first thing you need to do is, I'll show you, you need to marinate your pork in whatever it is you choose. Now I've chosen just to use, to make it simple, reggae sauce. Sorry, I've got an hair on my lip. Got it. Reggae, so I've chosen to use reggae sauce. So I've just smeared a little bit on the top and on the bottom. So I'll show you what I'm going to do next. I'm going to put the Instapot on Sauté. So I'll bring you down. I'll turn you around and bring you down. I'm just going to pour in just a couple of tablespoons of vegetable oil. And then I'm going to put the Instapot on Sauté. And then once you've pressed saute, you've got to press start down here, and then it'll tell you, look, that it's preheating. Okay, can you see? It's both preheating lights are lit up now, and it's moved over to cooking, and it gave 3 bleeps to let me know that it's ready. So I'm going to put my pulled pork in, and then I'll show you that. Okay, so it's in, and I'm going to sear it on all sides, and then I'll bring you back. Can you see? Okay, so my pork's browned now on all sides, so I'm going to take the pork out, I'm going to tip away the fat, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, so I'm going to pour some water in. Just get a little bit more. I want about just under an inch of water. So I'll get a little jug that came with the Cosori. And that's probably going to be enough, so I'll just scrape down the sides a bit, get all those juices in the bottom. They will go down anyway, naturally. I'm going to put my pork back in now that it's all browned. Don't waste those juices either. I didn't show you this, I don't think, the last time, but this Cosori's got like a little thing at the back where you can put your lid like that. So I'm going to put my lid on, line up my red buttons, twist it. It's telling me that it's locked. So I'll bring you down now to show you what I'm going to do. Okay. There's nothing on there now, so I'm going to press pressure cooker. I'm going to do 20 minutes. I'm going to do 25. Changed my mind. Right, and I'm going to, it's already on high. I'm going to take off, keep warm. My vent is sealed, on seal. Press start and let it do its thing. And I'll bring you back. Okay, I just wanted to show you that when you let the pressure cooker release its pressure naturally and you don't vent it, this button will, it's up here when it's finished cooking, and it will drop when the pressure's gone. So now that tells me that I can safely take the lid off. So I'll just put the camera in a better position, and then you can watch me. Won't be a minute. Okay, so I'm going to take it off. And put the lid in its little, you can see. So I'm going to take it out. Oh. Nearly knocked you over then. Whoops, it's dropping to bits, as you can see. So I'll shred it for you now and show you. So there it is. Just pull it apart like that. Pulled pork. Doesn't get much easier than that, is it? Yeah? So I'll lift you up and then I'll taste it for you. Delicious. Very nice. So, I think what I'm going to do, I might take this with me on Christmas Day. I think I'll put it in a tray, cover it with the juices, keep it nice and tender, like a tray like this. And then just warm it up, put some barbecue sauce on, and you know what's next, don't you? Bob's your uncle. So, that is the Cosori Instapot. And I know 100% that I'm going to use that a lot, an awful lot. I mean, there's lots of functions I haven't even tried yet. And I will show you, you know, when I do decide to do, like, say, some rice or a broth or whatever it might be, I will show you. But I know 100%. I mean, 20 minutes. It was, I think I did my chicken in 25, did I? I did my soup in 10. And really, that could have been less. I don't think it even needed to be 10. And it's safety features and everything. I mean, you've got the lid there that'll sit in its own little slot. Fabulous. So I am now going to I'll take it to the charity shop. My slow cooker, because I'm not going to need it, because I can do everything in that one pot. Now, at the moment, I don't know how long it's going to be on, but Cosori have a 20% discount code, not discount code, it's just on offer at the moment with 20% off. It's on Amazon. So what I'll do is I will leave you the link below if you feel like you want to give it a go. And all you have to do is click that link. I'm not getting paid for this, and I don't get any commission from any sales. I've just been gifted the product and I've shown it to you, and give my honest review, because as I said, this day and age with the gas price, and they're going up again in the new year, and the prices are going up, gas and electric. So if I can save any which way I can, I'm going to do it. And I know that don't need the slow cooker now, because I can use that. And my Ninja, my air fryer, and my microwave. Going to save me some money, I think. So yeah, I will definitely, I love it. I absolutely love it, because you're not standing over an oven for hours, you know, waiting for all your food to come out. Before you know it, pop, and it's ready. So I hope you've enjoyed this review, and I can give it my honest opinion is I would give it a thumbs up. The only thing I would say about it is if you saute and you've got oil in the bottom, it can spit a bit. I think I had it on high, so I changed it over to low and it was better. But it did spit a little bit on the saute. But I might have had too much oil in, and perhaps it was the reggae sauce that made it spit. I'm not sure. But that is the only thing that I can say about it up to now. But I'm still trying to get used to it. But yeah, it's a definite winner for me. Thumbs up, Cosori. Good on you. So, fingers crossed. Oh, if you like this video and you think you'll like more of my content, please would you consider subscribing, and fingers crossed I'll see you on the next one. So bye bye for now. Bye. Hope you've enjoyed it. Something different.